What's going on? It's your boy CJ Goodfella, head of Motor City Lions Talk, and let's break down the regular season schedule for the Lions, which was actually released last night, and it was leaking throughout the day. You have the regulars, the Green Bays, the Chicago, the Vikings. Our regular shitty ass rivals. As the Packers, for the Packers, I actually can put some respect on their name. They're damn good. At the same time, we all hate them, but I hate the Bears. I just hate the Bears in a different type of way. I most hated team next to Dallas to me. But week one, we open up against the Cardinals, and it's hard to predict what's going to happen before the draft, before training camp injuries, the preseason. So I can't say anything about how many I think we'll win or we'll lose. I might give you an estimation at the end of the video, but I can't tell you that until I see how the team forms out. So I can't nobody be Houdini and tell you. And then every year, people that's good the year before or bad the year before, it usually flip flops and changes. Especially in the AFC South. Usually the last place team finished first like the last few years until last year. So we'll talk about that. We over against Arizona at 1 p.m. September 10th. God willing, I will be there. With my new Lions gear on. And I can give y'all a live reaction from the bar. I actually used to work at Ford Field, so I seen a lot of Lions games. I look forward to that game. Then week two, God willing, I'm looking to go. I just came back from New York about a month ago. I'm looking into getting me a room and booking me a flight out there back to MetLife Stadium to see the Lions do their thing versus at the Giants. And get some revenge because that last game when Zenner fumbled on the goal line, it was just ugly because we had momentum going and then everything just fell downhill. And then they got revenge on us because they beat us. We beat them on the Monday night game a couple years ago. Now it's time for us to beat them on their field on Monday night. So that's a very good game right there. Week 3, the defending NFC champions, runner up to the Super Bowl, Atlanta Falcons. A lot of people will count that as a loss. We always historically played Atlanta well. And the thing about Atlanta is the way they lost in the Super Bowl, I don't think they're going to be the same. At the Vikings, we know what it brings with the Vikings. They got Latavius Murray. They're trying to rehab and salvage Teddy Bridgewater. He'll be out another year. Sam Bradford. Nothing to be scared about. The Panthers, I don't know what they're going to do. They need to get them a running back for the future. Need to get some DBs and their defense. They've been fluctuating. Nothing to be scared of right now. The Saints, they in transition. Nothing to be scared of. We going back to the New Orleans, to the Superdome. I'm so tired of having to travel to New Orleans every year. Like, damn, do they ever come to our house? Week 7 to bye. Week 8, a huge game. I must be here. My boy is a big Steeler fan. I have love for the Steelers as well. But when it comes to the Lions, black and silver, not black and yellow. 8:30 Sunday night. That's a game. If you have some money, that's the game that you want to go see when when these tickets go on sale. That's the game you want to pinpoint to go, because Steelers fans are going to be there, Lions fans are going to be there, and Steelers fans historically are not very nasty and mean like Green Bay fans at the stadium. So you can bring your kids. It's pretty a nice straight up atmosphere. At Green Bay, week 9, 8:30. You know how it is. I think that's in November. It probably won't even be that cold at Lambeau, so that's a good thing. At night it might be a little chilly, but ain't nobody scared of the Packers no more. They trending down. They talking about got rid of Julius Peppers. They trying to rebuild. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of them. We took their best offensive lineman. Fuck them. Cleveland, come here. I mean, that's a game that's probably gonna be dirt cheap tickets for a lot of people. So that's a game you probably want to go to if you don't have a lot of money. At Chicago, November 9th, still not going to be cold. So that's a plus for us not to win there. They don't have a quarterback or nothing, but you never know. John Fox is a hell of a coach, but fuck the Bears. Minnesota, again, at home on Thanksgiving. Not worried about them. Baltimore comes here. We go to Baltimore. We need to return the favor for that 60-yard fucking kick Justin Tucker kicked on us that year. They're a team that's in transition, not scared. Good defense. Offense, need to get Joe Flacco some more help. Tampa, that's the team on the roster, Deshaun Jackson and Mike Evans, but we always whoop their ass. But I look for Jameis to take a step this year. That's a little tough battle right there. Chicago again at home, 4:30 December 16th, NFL Network. I think that might be a Thursday night game, a Thursday afternoon game here. I mean, why not go to that game? 4:30 December 16th. I don't know if that's a Saturday or Sunday. Looking forward to that game. The Bengals come here. They're a team that's, need a quarterback change. Angel McCarron should be the quarterback. Andy Dalton hasn't proved anything. Solid defense, but it lost a lot of stuff on offense and defense the last few years. So I don't know. And we end up week 17 again versus the Packers. Hopefully we have the division sold up, but we get a chance to win the division and return the favor to Green Bay at home, and that's a game I look forward to. So, if I don't get season tickets this year, the main games that I would pinpoint would be the first game always. I'm talking about home games. The Steeler game is a good game. I'll point out the Cleveland game because it would be cheap and it'd be affordable ticket prices. And the last game of the year, the Packer game. But this your boy CJ Goodfella from Motor City Lions Talk. If I had to give you a number, I'm going to say, I don't know. Don't hold me to this. I'll give you another prediction. Depending on what we do with the run game, I'll get the Lions 10-11 wins this year. We gone.